Hey guys, what's up? DarcyJ117 here, and welcome back to another video on FIFA 17. Now today I'm going to be showing you how to complete all of the hard squad building challenges. So getting right into it, we're starting off here with the nation hybrids. So the easiest way to do this one here, which is called 2 to 9s, it's the third of them. The first two are real simple, so I'm just skipping those for the league hybrid one and the nation hybrid one. But you just basically want to go for one league. I've gone for the Turkish league here because it's pretty cheap. You just have to get 99 chem exactly gold. It's not that hard to do. If you have any of these players in your club, then you just put them in, or any other Turkish league players, use them and just build it around them so you don't have to spend as many coins. So for the hardest one for the nation hybrids, I've just gone for a full gold league on team. I mean, it's no different to the one before. You just need like 100 chemistry basically. But this one's not very hard at all. Then for this one here, which is the leagues hybrids now. This is the third one for that, called Crazy 8. You just need to have 88 chemistry, and it needs to be a minimum of 68 rated. It wasn't too hard. I've just gone for a full French thing here, but you do need 8 rare players, which is why it's all silver and bronze, because they are the cheapest, of course. So now we're on to the hardest of the league hybrids, the 10 league hybrid. So for this you just need 10 leagues. You can only have 2 from the same league, so 2 of the players will be in the same league, the rest will all be in different leagues. Exactly gold at 100 chemistry. Once again, with this one you just want to go for one nation. I've got 3 different ways you can do it here. First we have the Argentinian one, then we have this Spanish one, and finally we have this Brazilian one. Now for instance, if you have like a Brazilian centre back in your club, that's like a rare but you're never going to use him and he's pretty bad, you could just put him in here, but just make sure you don't like include another one of that league in there. And yeah, that's basically that. So moving on now to the league and nation hybrids. These are all the hardest ones, so I'm going to show you all of them. For the first one here, not easy, it's easy. You just need 3 nations, 2 leagues, max of 4 from the same nation and 6 from the same league. So I've just gone for a Syria Liga Santander hybrid. I've got Argentinian, Spanish and Italian. If you have any other Spanish players in your club, you can use them. Same with the Argentinians and the Italians pretty much. But yeah, it's not really a hard one to do there. For the second one now, the medium difficulty one, once again I've gone for the Italian side on the right, Liga NOS on the left, and then a sort of Russian league thing down the middle. This one you just need to have one more league, and you have 5 nationalities this time. But once again, this one wasn't too hard. Of course there's lots of ways you can complete this, but basically if you follow the general formula for the chemistry links, then you will be able to do it. Getting on to what I think is the hardest one now. It's called hard, it's the third, well, it's supposed to be the third hardest for the league and nation hybrids. For this one you need to have a minimum of 89 chemistry, a minimum of 80 overall, and you have to have a max of 2 players from the same nation, a max of 2 from the same league, and exactly 6 nations and exactly 6 leagues. Now this one is really hard. Once again, follow the general formula of the links, you should be able to get there. Got a perfect link for the 2 strikers, and on the left, now this one you do need to have loyalty on 8 of your players, and for Enan I had to change him from CM to a Cam. John Terry, he's not expensive even though he's an 84. Shremulina is probably the most expensive player in here, just over 2k. Maybe the same with Icardi, but the rest they're under 2k and pretty cheap. If you have any other alternatives in your club, then you can always use them, of course, because they would already have that loyalty bonus if you found them in a pack. So moving on to the final one now, the ultimate one. For this you need to have a minimum of 92 chemistry and a minimum of 82 rating. You also have to have 7 leagues and 9 nationalities. So how I've done this one here, the formula, basically you need to have one club with all players from different nations on the top left and top right, and then for your centre backs and goalkeeper, one nation or different leagues, and then for your left back and right back you just want to chuck in some random person from a league and nation you don't already have in the squad. Now it does say I have 98 chem, but it will actually be 92. For some reason on Foothead the left backs and right backs should be showing as 4 chem, but they were showing as 7 instead. So there's 2 ways you can do this that I've managed to come up with that are pretty cheap. This first one here, the most expensive player probably being Jonas, I guess. Gulavogi maybe. Fonte's only like 1.5k. Gomez is only like 900 coins, so it's still pretty cheap. And once again, you will need to have loyalty on every single player for this one. That's probably the hardest part about it. Either just using like packed players for this if you have them and can get the rating, or if not, then you're gonna have to play 10 games with them so you can get that loyalty. So this next one here, this is a cheaper alternative. Now I'm pretty sure this one does get that 82 rating, like the last one said 80, but it definitely does get 82 in game, because it's the one that I used to complete it. But this one here, I'm not 100% sure if this one does or not because I haven't tried it out. But I'm pretty sure if you like put the players in the right order and then take him out and then put him in again, then you will be able to get it up to 82, just like with drafts last year and stuff. But if this one does work, do let me know down in the comments, because this would definitely be a much cheaper alternative. Or even if it doesn't work, then I believe switching out that Bundesliga left side we have now for the previous one I had would work, but you would have to replace Gulavogi for another centre mid from Wolfsburg, if there even are any. There may not be. So that is basically it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next vid. Yeah.